My name is Moses. I'm a Nigerian. Actually, I came to play Amputee football here in Ghana. That was last year. A friend of mine invited me to come. When I came, the story changed that the league has been postponed and then the management has to go through new election. So instead of me to sit on the street begging, I decided to start this little business with 23 Ghana cedis. And God has been faithful. I've been using this to take care of my children over there in Nigeria, send them, paying their school fees, taking care of the family. And then I'm using this not for my own sake alone, but for the sake of other physically challenged members who are sitting on the street thinking that's the end of the world. No. For the fact that you are physically challenged, that does not mean your brain is challenged. Your brain can bring out something. That is why I have that courage to do this, for them to be encouraged as well, to start doing something for themselves. God is no respecter of any man. The same God that blesses those in the big car, He can also bless you. It works with your heart. That is what gives me encouragement, and that is why I'm doing this, for me to survive, instead of me to sit and ask for help from anybody. I want others to ask for help from me. That's one of the reasons why I am doing this.
Very, very impressive story out there. That shows disability is not inability. And well, let me ask you, how did your situation come about?
This happened to me back in 2010, coming from a friend's wedding from a different state, which is called Kano State, to Kaduna State, where I live. And I had the accident. I was driving, 3 of my friends at the back, and then my fiancée in front. I lost the 4 of them. The 4 of them. I was the only survivor, and then after the accident, instead of me to bring down myself, maybe wait for the family to help me, wait for any other person to help me, I study animal health at the College of Agriculture there in Abeokuta in Nigeria, though I did not finish. But I've been using that before coming to Ghana. I've been using that to survive, raising broilers, selling them, taking care of the family. With that, I got married to my very good friend who stand by me during the accident. Every other person went away, but she stood by me, and I got married to her. We are blessed with 3 kids, and then God has been faithful generally for the family and for myself.
Very touching story out there. As we are so much impressed with what you're doing, I think we would deeply think of how we can invest the little that we can, because that is Empress's passion, trying to see people who are willing to change their circumstances and are not really, pulled down by their circumstances. So I must say we are very, very, very impressed.
It is not an easy road out there, and he who feels it knows it all. We saw the situation on the street. We know what people are going through, the hardship, the difficulties, and how they are trying to survive through all possible means. Moses' story is one that has inspired us so much, so we went to think about it, and Empress has come out with her intervention. We are thinking of what to do for other children like this one as well.
Well, we were here and we spoke to our brother Moses. We saw what he has been doing.
of giving him some snacks to sell here, he's selling some air freshness, and I decided to add some little snacks for him to sell to add to this.
So Moses, we are here. These items are a little bit bulky. We don't know how you are going to carry it home. So what we did was we brought you some to see how the market moves, and then we will know how to proceed. Okay, so that's why we came. Like we promised, we said we'll be back to see you, and we came this afternoon just to see you. There's a new product actually, and it's number 8, assorted from our friends in Food Tech. This is something that is new, that has come onto the market. We want you to try it and see how it goes, right? If it goes well, then it's something you can consider shifting. I see you are full of smiles. And then this is also, all we are bringing you are just new products in the market now, but these are authentic new products. This is very, very great product. This is from McBerry, and they have different assorted products here. Okay, these are biscuits, very, very tasty. This is for you, and you know, we will see how it goes.
You spoke to me that your daughter wanted to speak to me. I have no choice than to go and talk to her, because I also have one at home, and I believe she's a blessing to this generation. I believe other kids should learn from her, and yes, surely she's a blessing to this generation, and I really appreciate what she has added to my life. Not only to my life, she has added this to my family, because this might be a long way, I mean, in trying to continue to bring up my family in a good way I'm supposed to bring them. And the God of heaven we serve will surely reward you.
And you out there, you can also be inspired by this and understand that in spite of all these difficulties you go through in life, there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. We hope you are inspired and keep doing good as you go everywhere. My name is Kofi Amwa
And Empress AC Amwa, TV Africa.